wanting to get on live for a little bit. I had a horrible night last night. So I went to bed. I was going to go to bed like a normal night. And all of a sudden, when I tried to go to bed, I went to the bathroom and then I had pain when I went to the bathroom. And so then I found out that it was probably a urinary tract infection. Sorry if TMI. So if that's too much information for you guys so far, then I would probably stop watching the video right now. Anyways, I found out that I had a UTI and I had to go to the hospital at 4 a.m. with no sleep. I hadn't slept. I woke up at 3 o'clock yesterday in the afternoon. Hadn't slept since then. And started having pain at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. Went to the hospital, found out I have a urinary tract infection, and they gave me antibiotics and pain reliever. So I didn't get out of the hospital until like 9 a.m. this morning. And then when 9 a.m. hit and I went to the pharmacy and went to get my medicine, we left there after we got antibiotics because they prescribed me antibiotics. We went back home and we slept until like 4 o'clock. And I know that sounds bad, but if you guys, if you were the ones that were staying up that late, then you guys would sleep until then. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm actually doing a YouTube live. Yes. Come bend down and give me a hug. I'm actually doing a live. That's funny. I love you so much. I'm doing good. Want to say hi to people?
Why?
What's up? This is my friend Derek. I wanted them to know I wasn't talking to myself. Anyways, hold on one second, guys. We're going fishing right now, and Jason's in there getting worms. And sorry, I have medicine on my finger. And I was telling everybody on here that I had to go to the hospital earlier today. I was in the hospital at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah. So they put me on antibiotics and stuff, not for anything like a virus, but like a urinary tract infection bullshit.
I have to do blood pressure medicine now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I had some hypertension myself because my dad had the same thing, and I think it's kind of hereditary. So, but what are you out doing?
Uber, working.
Oh, you do Uber?
Yeah.
What the hell, Derek? I bet you met so many people.
Oh yeah, I'm having hell fun.
I bet you are. I bet you are. Yeah.
Stoned every day. Just
are
driving.
You?
Fuck yeah, it's fun.
I knew it. I kind of figured. No, I didn't know that you did that.
Yeah.
No, we're like I said, just doing the same shit, taking care of the kids, fishing.
Yeah, I need to find a wife.
And no.
Actually, find me a wife.
Want me to find your wife?
Yeah, I need a wife.
You know how many people I've actually hooked up, and there's a couple I hooked up and they were together for like 6 years now?
Yeah, I need one.
Well, let me go searching for you and I'll let you know.
Alright. I'm a working man. I work. I do 10-hour days.
Well, there you go, you guys. My friend Derek, he's single.
Oh, you're in live.
If anybody's out there that's single, he's a hardworking man, and he wants a lady. There you go.
You still driving that truck?
Yep.
Are you?
That's nice, actually.
Truck over there?
That's so nice.
Didn't you have a different truck?
No.
I've had a few trucks.
Oh.
The red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold that.
He's had a black one, a red one, a white one. He had the Audi that I told you about, where Dave screwed me the fuck over. He's had a lot of cars. Do you know we almost hit a fucking deer the other day again?
Really?
Me and him. Yeah. We were driving, and we're never driving.
I almost got a fucking possum the other day.
Yeah, see, we're not driving at night anymore. Me and Jason are that's not we're not doing that anymore. So what are you? I'll let you go after this. What are you doing? While are you waiting here until somebody hits you up for Uber? Or
no, I was gonna go to the bathroom, get a drink,
and then pick them up,
and then start again.
Oh, okay.
I put a pit stop to stop and go to the bathroom, get a drink.
I used to do Lyft, so I know how
I
it
did
is.
Lyft.
He
Oh,
told
is
me
that
to
when you're
stop.
doing
He
Uber?
told me to stop. He goes, stop
Oh.
because I'm afraid for somebody to hurt you. I go, I doubt anybody would hurt me. He goes, yeah, with a pretty girl, they would. And I said, I'm not
Yeah.
pretty anymore like I used to
you
be.
are.
No,
You're
no,
still
I'm not.
Ashley.
I love you. Thank you. That was
See?
sweet. That is true.
Yeah.
I
You're
actually,
still Ashley.
I
Oh,
will
yeah,
always
absolutely.
be that is true. That is fucking true. But anyway, so I'll let you go. I'll let you pee.
All right. It's
Nice
nice
seeing you,
seeing you.
Dave.
I don't want you to have a fucking UTI like I do, so get on in there. I love you.
See ya.
Peace. Nice seeing you too, honey.
I had a feeling you're gonna run into somebody here.
So that was my friend Derek. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, so what I was trying to tell you guys is me and Jason are gonna go fishing now that we got some sleep. Because I was in the middle of telling you guys that we got no sleep. So we're gonna go fishing now. We're heading to our fishing spot. Where are we? Oh, it's somewhere in Springville. I don't care about sharing this one to anyone who's in Iowa because this isn't really one of our favorite spots. We're just going to get some sun because I need some sun. I'm pale right now and I need it for my mental health too. And I need to get out and exercise and all that good stuff too. So, yep. Let's see. Max Katie. No auto mic check. Oh, sorry. Sometimes my internet is crappy and it'll go in and out of auto, so I'm sorry. But hi Max. Casey Jones. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Got rid of that asshole. David Bender. Elon Musk. Okay. No, I'm not reading that one either. Okay. Got rid of that asshole too. Okay, out in space. Am cooking steak and eggs with fatty bacon for dinner. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy your dinner. My husband and I actually have not really ate anything yet today. We had coffee. We had coffee today, and I'm going to consume a lot of water. Can you roll up the window, honey, please? Because I have the wind picks up on the audio. So I had coffee. I've had water. My husband's had some coffee, but I'm about ready to have a little snack, miniature snack, nothing unhealthy. But I just wanted to take you guys with us on our adventure. So that was our adventure so far this morning from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. I was in pain and suffering and at the hospital. And my poor husband just got off a night shift at midnight. And I sadly had to wake him up. And he's such a good guy because I sadly had to wake him up and say, honey, I have to go to the hospital. And he only got 2 hours of sleep and took me. After working for 10 hours, I woke him up and he took me. So I'm thankful to have a husband like that, like him. But anyways, and I told everybody I'd be getting on live, so that's what I'm starting to do. I finished that Kurt Cobain two canvas set piece painting. It took me a month to do. I'm gonna say a few things about it. There's a lot of things that are on it that people don't understand, and it's because I put things that Kurt Cobain himself enjoyed, that he liked. I put the food that he liked to eat. I put stuff that he was interested in, as in painting, writing, music. He obviously had a thing for lighthouses because he drew and painted some. I painted one of his shoes that he had on. The time they found passed away. I put all kinds of different things on that painting. So I put a lot of effort into it, and I did a lot of research on Nirvana and Kurt Cobain himself. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I actually posted it here on YouTube, but here's the thing. I the guitar strings, I'm clearly aware that they're not perfectly straight. I don't have a steady hand like I used to have when I was a kid. And so with anything that I paint that requires straight lines, it's probably never gonna turn out straight and that perfect. So, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But I enjoyed doing it. I had fun doing it. I'm actually gonna make a video, not a live. I'm actually gonna make a video telling you guys some experiences that I actually had while I was painting that Nirvana painting. Pretty wild, and pretty neat too. Pretty neat stuff happened while I was painting that. So I'm gonna make a video about that. But yeah, so we're just cruising right now. Here, I'll show you guys. Hold on. That's two bumps right there is a school that me and my husband used to go to. We've walked these roads before when we were kids. This is kind of a little bit of our city. Here's like one of the busier roads in Cedar Rapids. A lot of car accidents happen here. I'm going to say this right now. I would not be surprised if I am filming this right now and we actually caught one on the live, to be honest with you, because people speed on this highway thing, and it's Friday too, and everyone's just wanting to get to their destinations, and it's actually nice out in Cedar Rapids right now. It's about 70 some degrees, so I would not be surprised if I caught a car accident on this road that we're on, and I pray that it is not us or anybody around us right now, not just us. But yeah, this is kind of how our city looks. We come up on here, this is where a lot of the shopping happens. There's Olive Garden right there. There's Perkins. There's like let me roll down my window. There's a square mall right here where there's shop after shop after shop that you can shop at. There's Perkins. Applebee's is over here. There's a fancy restaurant back there, Biaggi's. I don't know if you guys have that. There's a fabric store back there. More fast food. This is why people are getting heavy in America, because there's Chinese, Taco John's, Chick-fil-A, this Red Lobster right here. That's why, like I said, that's why we're kind of getting heavy. Over here we have more stores. We have good home goods, Aldi's, Five Below. We have this is the mall right here. This is called Lindell Mall. The camera's not really focused. And this is where my husband got my wedding ring, actually, right there at Jared's. All three of them, yes, he wanted to let you guys know that. There's Little Caesars, a place to fix your car, a pet store, Best Buy. I don't know if you guys still have that, because that's I'm surprised this store is still open too. So this is what our city looks like. There's another jewelry store right there. And so, yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. But I just wanted to talk to you guys while we're going. Let me see this. Hold on. That's funny. I ran into Derek, though.
Yeah, I had a weird feeling you're going to run into somebody when I went.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because that's a popular gas station, probably that's why. That's where a lot of people go. I didn't know he did Uber, though, but that's good for him. That's good for him.
Uber Eats or Uber?
No, Uber.
Oh,
like
right.
Driving people around. I told him, I said, I bet you met a lot of people. And he said, oh yeah, I've been meeting a lot of people. And he said, I've been getting stoned and meeting a lot of people.
Oh, you driving?
Yeah. So, well, they didn't see his face, so they can't identify who was talking to me. So good luck
Yeah.
trying to find out who that is.
Uh-huh.
Why are we going on this? Okay, I hate this highway. My husband takes me on this highway all the time. This is where deer jump out. And
It's only bad at night.
no, it's not. It can be bad during the day. I actually
I know we can't see at night.
I hit a deer on this road.
You told me we can go on here during the day.
Yes, because you can see. Yes, but there's still deer in the daytime. Is my point.
Yeah.
Look at see. There's even a freaking sign. But anyway, this is an elderly people home. Look how pretty the sky is today, though. Look how beautiful that is. Looks like a Bob Ross painting, like how he did the light skies and the clouds. But we're coming up on. We're heading towards the country of Iowa, like more of the countryside, because we're gonna fish at a pond. And my reasoning for talking to you guys while we're going there is because I just wanted to get on here and share the journey on the way to the fishing site. So we're gonna go fishing, and I will catch something because I'm using worms for one. Usually when you use worms, you typically you can catch something easy with a worm. Even if it's a bluegill. If I don't, I'm actually going to be pretty shocked. But so yeah. Anyways, though, I thank you guys for subscribing, the people who have. I got a story about this pond over here. I'm going to show you guys it. Okay. So there's a little creek, and then right here, see that, you guys? There's like a big pond right there. Okay. There's a story behind this pond right here. I actually went fishing at that pond, and you're not supposed to, but it didn't say, in my defense, it didn't say no fishing. But you can kind of tell.
Holy shit.
And that's why I should have filmed that. But it didn't say no fishing. So I went and fished it with my ex. And I did catch some, how do you say it? Striper bass? Stripers in there. But then a man pulled up, and he got really, really mad, and he got out of his car, and he said, what the fuck are you guys doing fishing my pond? And we were like, what? Because again, there wasn't a sign that said do not fish this, and there was a gate, but it was open. So we were just, it wasn't like a gate. They were like, what do you call it, like bars, and they were open. So we just thought, oh. So we went there and we fished it, and he was like swearing in my ex's face, like so bad to where like spit was like coming out of his mouth and all that. And I was about ready to take a golfing club. I'm not gonna lie, I was about ready to take a golfing club to this guy's head because he was acting violent. He was acting violent, like he was gonna do something, like he was actually gonna hurt my ex or me. So I had a plan going. But I did fish that pond back there that I just showed you guys. But anyways, that's a short story there. And this road right here, exactly where we're at right now, is where the deer came out from over here, and they hopped across, and I hit a deer on this very road. So I hate this road. This is exactly where I hit it, right here. And then we pulled into that housing development. Yeah, not good at all.
Yeah, they're all over. It's a bad spot for them. I don't know if this is public hunting. That'd be a really good spot for hunting.
It probably is, because there is a park up here. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Because my other dumb ex took me up there not to do anything weird, but to like smoke. When I used to smoke, I don't anymore, but when I used to, and I forgot what it's called though.
Yeah, it's a dog park.
Well, we went up there and smoked and stuff. But so yeah, what I was saying before I told you guys the story about the pond back there is, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means more than you guys know. I'm on a spiritual journey right now. I'm on a mental illness, getting my mental illness journey better right now, and I'm also on a health and fitness, getting this weight off journey. So it's going. Let me see here. I think I have some lipstick to put on. 1 second. That'll get some people talking, because obviously I don't have anything on. They don't talk. Which is really, that's really actually weird. No, it is. It's really freaking weird. No, it's true. It's actually true. Watch. Just watch. You'll laugh. I'm serious.
Psycho.
I'm serious.
Doesn't make sense.
Derek saying I'm still Ashley. I love that.
You are.
Watch.
What was that stuff?
Just watch. You'll be like, what the hell? And then you can tell everybody how fucked up they are for that. I got some hairs done here that you didn't tell me about. Here that Derek probably saw, and he was probably like, what the hell? Why is the seatbelt choking me? Yeah. Actually it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do eyeliner with the shifty.
Well, do the best you can.
Oh my gosh. I was telling people I don't have a steady hand when it's still. It's worse when there's movement going on. There's people that could do this, like, with the moving, and it would be still straight.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm amazed at that, though.
That's weird. Turn right.
It's okay.
You get it?
Good enough. Good enough for people to see. We got one person on here. Hello, how are you? We're going fishing. We got 2 people on here now. Told you that's actually messed up. And the people that watched before this, they'll be like, what is she talking about? Zoom back to the front. And then once they hear what I say, they'll know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I've actually told my husband, I said, which this is true talk right now. I said, when I do not put makeup on, people do not get on here and talk to me. I said, but when I do put makeup on, people will start coming on and they will talk. And I'm joking when I say this, but like I'm saying this with a light heart. But I told my husband, I said, sit and watch. I'm going to talk with no makeup on, and you'll see. And then I'll talk with makeup on, and we'll see who comes on. I don't know because I am not looking at the camera. I'm actually too busy picking his out.
You remember where that pond is?
No, I don't. It's right by where we got your car, so if you just head like you're going to him. Okay. We're going to a pond right now, sorry. I was doing something. Oh, my hair's staticky. Does it have a picture of people saying, take a picture of fish?
Oh, yeah, I think that's it.
I have 2 zits down here. Yeah, they hurt.
Did I catch a bass?
None of us caught anything there.
Yeah.
No. It's because I think it was the weather wasn't too good and we didn't have worms because I think it's a worm pond. Oh, these hurt so bad. Yeah.
There you go.
Hi. Taking a trip. Besides fishing, we're gonna go see the Final Destination movie. What's it called? Just Final Destination. Bloodline. We are gonna see the Bloodline movie this weekend too. And then on actual Memorial Day, we are gonna go grill out. That's a common thing to do, but we are gonna go grill out at Lake McBride, which is here in Iowa. If you don't know what it is, go Google it. It's really pretty, really beautiful there. My dad used to like to go there a lot. He had a Filipino accent, and he would say, "Let's go to Lake McBride." He would emphasize the Mick part. 2 zits down here, probably from pure stress.
In half a mile, turn left onto Weston Lane.
So that's what we're gonna do this weekend. Catch up on sleep, go fishing, grill out,
Turn left onto Weston Lane.
go visit my dad's grave because it's Memorial Day weekend, and also that's something that we typically do every weekend anyways. But we're gonna visit other people's graves that we don't typically get to visit because
3/4 of a mile.
we're short for time, but we're gonna make time, since it's Memorial Day, so we're gonna do that too. So that's basically our weekend. I haven't really had anything exciting to do a live about lately. Last week when I did a live on camping, that was fun. But I haven't got to do a live when it comes to my hair. I haven't cut it or done anything with it. I'm still growing it out. It's still black. I haven't bleached it and done any wild colors. There's a gazebo down there.
Oh, yeah.
Not much to say except for I'm still here and I'm staying hanging in there, and I hope you guys are too. We're
like a turd in a biscuit.
we're almost pulling into the pond. What do you call this? A creek or a pond? Probably a pond.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're in Springville, Iowa right now. That's not where we live, though. We live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, but we're in Springville, Iowa right now, where we bought my husband's car to go fish. We're going to see if we can get a catfish, a carp, a bass, a bluegill, anything. Anything will be good. There's not going to be a muskie in there. There ain't no muskie in there unless someone put one in there. It would survive, but I don't think that any other fish would be in there if that was in there.
No.
Got a little gas station right here if we need something on the way out.
Library. You got a fucking library here?
Honey, we have a library in Marion and Cedar Rapids too. There's the lights that I want. See? I'm not going to have a twinkling porch this year.
Oh, if you let me get them.
We can get them this. I've been spending the money for repairs for our house. I bought skirting and I've been doing a wall project, you guys. So, oh, I love their little garden. They have poppies. That's what those were. Anyways, I've been doing a wall project. I got what do we call it? Texture. Is that a car wash?
Yeah,
it is. Holy
down
crap!
car wash.
That's cool.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So it may be dirty, but that's still nice. Anyways, I got plaster stuff to put on the wall to create texture for our wall. I'm gonna do that project while my husband's at work, and then paint it yellow. After that, we're going to put more skirting on our mobile home because it wasn't busted up, but there was little holes from, we had a derecho in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and I think some things flew at our skirting and before we bought the home and made some little holes, and our landlord was kind of getting on our ass about that, which it's a new landlord and it's just, she's kind, you know what I mean? She's new, so she's going to come in hot and try to act like a power trip. So we fixed our skirting, and we're going to put new siding on our house as well. So we're going to work on that this year and everything like that. Look at these assholes right here, you guys. Look, they're blocking the road. They're just sitting there talking. No consideration for anybody else. I don't know. This is a nice town, though. My dumb ex, his brother lived here. He had a house out here.
Who?
There's a way to get in right there. I think you can turn right here if you want.
Yeah.
I guess you could get in here or over here. It doesn't really matter.
Take the next right onto Fifth Avenue.
There, you could have went in right there. I think you probably should have went in right there, honey.
It's fine.
Well,
Either way, I'll get in.
I know, but I forgot. Is there a way to get in to go this way over
Well, if
here?
not, then I'll just
Turn around.
yeah.
I think that was it. That was it right there, honey. Yep. So you gotta turn around. So this is where we're fishing, you guys. Well, I guess my husband wasn't gonna let me show you. Ooh, they have irises, honey. And they popped already. How are ours not popped? How are they? I think it's the sun. They must get a lot of sun in this area because they got irises down there. Okay, go down in right here. Okay, so once we pull down, I'll show you guys. I was going to show you guys, but my husband whipped around before I could show you guys. Okay, roll down the window really quick and you show them. This is a pond that we're going to fish. See how pretty it is? Now, we're going to go over and park, and we're going to go fishing. There's little kids here, but that's okay. They're not fishing. They're kind of picnicking or whatever it is. I don't know what they're doing.
Right, causing ruckus.
Just park right here, honey, really close.
On the left?
Yeah, to the farthest to the pond that you can. So I don't have troubles walking all the way. Okay. Now I'm going to rig up the poles. Oh, I don't have to. I can just use his.
Mm-hmm.
You have the worms. Just put the worms in my dad's tackle box. Um, the snack bag thing. You got the worms. Okay. And then bring this. Actually, I don't need the snack bag if I'm just going to bring that. I need to bring the water though. Okay. And people can laugh at this kidful. I don't care. Do you want to bring yours too?
Yeah.
Can you lock the door? Okay. Come on, honey.
Gotta go back to the car.
You do?
Yeah.
Should I cast right over there by where that thing is? That
Yeah.
fountain? I'll try to. Oops. I don't know why it's green screen. Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna line up this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
You want this rise
Trying to figure out a way to set this up without so they can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, there's bugs.
Yeah, they're getting bad.
I wonder if this is. Ew. I didn't want to get my butt on there. I wonder if this is like really. I'm wanting to get it like. Um, I haven't got one bite yet.
Yeah,
No. I wonder if there really is actually any fish in here.
yeah, there is. If they got a sign up there, then
Yeah, but a
definitely
worm.
stop it.
Not biting a worm though, honey. Because you would have thought like a bluegill or something would have been already.
Yeah. I don't know.
I gotta recast this, you guys. Hi guys, I'm fishing, trying to catch something. Don't know if I'm gonna get anything though. My husband's fishing too. I'm gonna try casting in a different spot.